a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Hello everyone, my name is Garrett.
And my name is Maria.
And this is Let's Talk in English. Today we have a technology lesson.
We do, and the title is There Goes the Drone. Have you ever seen or heard about drones before?
Drone technology is amazing, and it's changing the way many people do their jobs in these last few years. This will be a fun lesson.
It will be. So a drone is something that flies in the air and it has a camera that it's kind of like eyes that can see everything around and below.
Yes, it often does have a camera. Many drones can also pick things up or do other jobs, and they're a lot cheaper than a full airplane or helicopter.
Let's learn more about drones in today's reading.
Drones are a new way to deliver things quickly. You can order food, drinks, or other items, and a drone will fly them right to your door. You don't have to leave your home and drive through traffic to get something. Drones are smart. They use GPS to fly. Drones also use cameras to avoid people, cars, and other things. Using drones to deliver things is a smart idea, especially when you need something fast.
Thank you, Garrett. There are so many interesting things that we can learn about drones, and there are also many ways we can use them.
All right, but I don't think we can use a drone to help us with this. That's answering our Find It question. Today's question is, how does the drone find its way?
How does the drone find its way? Friends, be sure to look for the answer to the question as we go through today's lesson.
Now let's jump over to Jack to learn today's keywords.
Ken 说天上在飞的是无人机，它可能正在帮人送食物。It may be delivering food to someone. 动词 deliver 就是运送或是递送。原来可以订好食物，让无人机送过去哦。People can order food. 动词 order 就是订购、点菜。这样的话，食物就可以直接送达，不用担心交通流量的问题。The food can go right there. No trouble with traffic. 名词 traffic 就是车流量或是交通。无人机不会一路上撞到东西吗？ Ken 说不会哦，无人机上面有摄影机，可以用来避开人群、汽车还有其他的物体。The drones have cameras to avoid people, cars, and other things. 名词 camera 就是摄影机、照相机，而动词 avoid 就是避开或是避免。
Ken, look, what's that flying outside the window?
It's a drone. It may be delivering food to someone.
Really? That's very convenient.
Yeah, people can order food. Then a drone quickly flies it to their door.
So if I order hot food, it will still be warm when it arrives?
That's right. The food can go right there. No trouble with traffic.
Ooh, well, we start off today's conversation, and it sounds like Emily sees something out the window.
It does. She sees a drone. She says, Ken, look, what's that flying outside the window? I'm guessing she saw the drone, but before that she heard it first, because sometimes drones can be a little noisy.
That is true. If you see something interesting, and you want one of your friends to look at it, you can just say the word look.
Look. Well, that is a great word to learn. So let's go to Jack. He will tell us more.
Emily 看到窗外有东西飞过，就开口对 Ken 说 ：“Ken， 你看 ，Ken look。”动词 look 在这里是叫人去看某样东西，比如说 Look, I think Alicia would like this dress. 你看，我觉得 Alicia 会喜欢这件洋装。另外，当说话的人觉得现在要说的话很重要，希望对方注意听的时候，也可以用 look 来表达哦。例如 Look, Michelle, you need to calm down. Michelle， 听我说，你需要冷静下来。或者是 Look, we don't have too much time. 听着，我们时间不多了。
Thanks, Jack. So Emily sees a drone. She says, "Look, Ken." And Ken says, "It's a drone. It may be delivering food to someone."
So drones are amazing technology. They fly around in the air, but they are not airplanes. Drones are quite small. A person could not go on a drone.
No, maybe a drone can hold something a little heavy, but we are too heavy for one. It flies up into the air and it makes a buzzing sound.
It might be delivering something. These days, some drones are used to deliver food. You can order food on an app or through the phone, and then the drone will deliver it to you.
When it delivers something, it brings one thing from one place to another. So if people are bringing food to your table from a kitchen, we won't use the word deliver. But if it is from a place that you eat to your house, then they will deliver it.
That's a good point, Maria. Well, Emily thinks this is really interesting. She says, "That's very convenient."
That's very convenient, and that is today's calendar phrase.
That's very convenient.
That's very convenient.
真方便。I'm hungry. Let's order something that a drone can deliver.
Good idea. That's very convenient.
I'll order coffee and donuts.
The order will come right to us. That's very convenient.
Okay. And now we wait. Look! It's already here!
Wow! That's very convenient.
That's very convenient.
That's very convenient.
真方便。
Okay, so Ken says, yeah, it is very convenient. People can order food. Remember, we do that through our phones. And then a drone quickly flies it right to their door.
That does sound very convenient. And friends, remember that when you order food, you can do it on your phone and the food will come to your house. But when you do it at a restaurant, the server will help you get the food you want to eat.
Right. Now, ordering food and having a drone fly it to you is not something that's available everywhere in the world. I've actually never seen this before.
I have seen a drone before, but I have not seen it delivering food either. Well, Emily, she has a question. She says, so if I order hot food, it will still be warm when it arrives?
I think she's asking this because drones can get that food to you very quickly. Of course, if a car is driving to you, they need to stop at red lights or worry about traffic. That's not true for drones, though.
Yes, it can get there with no trouble with traffic. And of course, traffic are the cars on the road. If the traffic is very bad, then it means many cars are on the road. They can't move forward, they can't drive.
And if you say there's not a lot of traffic, that means you can drive faster. There aren't too many cars on the road. Well, I sure would love to get some hot food from a delivery drone. That does sound convenient.
Yes, and because it does not have trouble with traffic, then it can probably arrive still hot.
Well, I'll have to look up where this service is available after our show today. Oh, or right now. Friends, it's time for a quick break. We'll be right back in just a moment, right after this.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. You know, Maria, I did look it up. This drone delivery service is available in some places, but not a lot, not yet.
Well, I hope it will become available in even more places because it sounds very convenient and it is a cool way to get food and other things.
Absolutely. Drones are very useful. Well, friends, we have more to learn. Let's jump back into our conversation.
How does the drone find its way?
It uses GPS and a map from the phone's order.
It doesn't run into things?
No, the drones have cameras to avoid people, cars, and other things.
Maybe I'll order something for a drone to deliver.
You should. A drone could deliver your morning coffee.
And it will arrive nice and hot.
So it seems like Ken knows a little bit more about drones than Emily. Well, she has another question for Ken. What did she ask Ken, Garrett?
Well, she wants to know, how does the drone find its way? This means, how does it figure out which way to go to get to where it wants to be?
How does the drone find its way? Friends, that was our Find It question. How does the drone find its way?
The answer is it uses GPS and a map from the phone's order. GPS is technology that allows people or robots like a drone to figure out where they are in the world.
Yes, and a map, of course, it shows where the place is, and if you make the order from your phone, then it will use the GPS to find where you are.
Exactly. You can probably just give it an address. Well, Emily says it doesn't run into things. She's curious.
It doesn't run into things? Does it mean the drone has feet and it can run around, Garrett?
That would be cool. No, if you run into something, it means you hit something. If a drone with your food on it were to run into a building, that wouldn't be good.
Oh no, it wouldn't. Well, Jack, can you tell us more about this phrase, to run into something?
Emily 觉得很疑惑，无人机这样在天上飞都不会撞到东西吗？ It doesn't run into things。片语 run into something 就是指撞上某物，比如 be careful, don't run into the wall， 小心不要撞到墙，或者是 the car ran into a tree， 那辆车撞上了一棵树。如果是 run into someone 的话呢，就表达与某人不期而遇。例如 Gary ran into his old friend at the market. Gary 在市场碰到了他的老朋友，或者是 Guess who I ran into yesterday? 猜猜我昨天遇见谁了？
Thank you, Jack. So we don't want the drone to run into things, so it's a good thing that it has a GPS.
Exactly. The GPS allows it to know where to go, but actually the GPS won't help it too much with avoiding things or not running into buildings, people, cars, and other things. That's why it needs a camera.
A camera is kind of like the drone's eyes. It can see where people, cars, and other things are, and it can avoid them, which means to go away from something.
The camera here is a lot like a camera that you would use to take a picture or a video. The drone uses those cameras to know what's all around it and where to go.
And that way it will not run into other things.
It will avoid them. If you avoid something, you stay away from it. That might mean you don't run into it. Or it could also mean you make sure you won't see something. You could avoid a person as well.
That is true. Well, Emily continues. She says, maybe I'll order something for a drone to deliver.
She thinks this technology is interesting and she would love to give it a try. Ken thinks that's a good idea.
Yes, he says a drone could deliver your morning coffee. Emily probably always has a cup of coffee in the morning.
And she thinks that's a good idea because that way the coffee will be nice and hot. I would be afraid of it spilling or falling over, though.
Don't worry, it has a camera and it has a GPS, so it can get the coffee to Emily. Also, it will get there nice and hot because there's no traffic to worry about.
And if you order hot coffee, you don't want it to get cold. That never tastes good.
Coffee tastes good hot, and the good news is that even though it's in the morning, there's probably a lot of cars on the road, but the drone can be flying in the air so it won't get stopped by other cars.
Well, it was fun to learn about this today. Friends, we'll talk about it a bit more in just a minute. First, let's review our keywords.
Here is your first keyword. Deliver. Deliver. The drone can deliver food to your door.
Order. Order. Let's order now. I'm hungry.
Traffic. Traffic. There's a lot of traffic on this street.
Camera. Camera. Take a picture with my camera.
Avoid. Avoid. They avoid the park at night. Friends, those are today's keywords. Be sure to practice and use them today.
And now let's go back and watch that lesson one more time.
Ken, look, what's that flying outside the window?
It's a drone. It may be delivering food to someone.
Really? That's very convenient.
Yeah, people can order food, then a drone quickly flies it to their door.
So if I order hot food, it will still be warm when it arrives?
That's right. The food can go right there. No trouble with traffic.
How does the drone find its way?
It uses GPS and a map from the phone's order.
It doesn't run into things?
No, the drones have cameras to avoid people, cars, and other things.
Maybe I'll order something for a drone to deliver.
You should. A drone could deliver your morning coffee.
And it will arrive nice and hot.
Hi friends, welcome back
to Chitchat. I'm Zach.
And I'm Ivy. What is that noise, Zach?
It's a drone. A drone can make this sound. A drone is also a B that is a boy. That is where flying drones get their name.
Wow, okay. We did talk about flying drones today. Have you ever flown a drone?
No, but today Ken saw one. I think he wants to buy one now.
Why?
Drones have GPS and cameras. They can film videos and deliver food.
Wow. Can they help us learn English?
I don't know.
Well, friends, I hope you learned some words about drones today. Keep practicing. Zach, that is annoying.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, keep practicing English and see you next time.
Bye.
Which flowers should I choose? My grandma and grandpa is visiting. I want to cook a nice meal for them tonight, and I need flowers for the table. They is special to me. I wish they knew.
Wish? I heard a grammar wish.
What are you doing here? I didn't make a grammar wish.
No, but your wish had some strange grammar in it.
What did I say wrong?
Your grandma and grandpa are two people. When you talk about them, say are. Don't say my grandma and grandpa is visiting. Say my grandma and grandpa are visiting.
Right, I see. My grandma and grandpa are visiting.
Correct. Also, remember to use are with they. Don't say they is special to me. Say they are special to me.
They are special to me.
Yes, your grandparents are visiting and they are special to you.
I don't think I have time to make a nice dinner now. Grammar Fairy, I wish for a nice meal for my grandparents.
I don't do cooking wishes. I only do grammar wishes. Gotta go.
Now I have good grammar, but I need to hurry home if I want to make some good food.
Well, drone technology is used in all sorts of ways today, and in our lesson, we learned that you can use it to have food delivered. Maria, what would you want to order?
I think I would like to order a pizza. I wonder if the drone can carry such a big box, and pizzas can be a little heavy.
That's a good question. I wonder what it would be like to order a drink. Would it stay flat and steady, or would some of the drink spill out?
Well, I hope that if any spills out, it is not a lot. And Garrett, I hope that if you wanted your drink to arrive hot, that it's still hot.
That would be nice. Friends, think about this. What would you order from a drone delivery service? Think about that, talk about it in English, and of course, join us again tomorrow, right here on Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.